Welcome back to TayMysticalMermaidLight. This is a pick a card reading on what is destined to find you. This was suggested by Ralia. I hope I pronounced your name right, goddess. So Ralia suggested this and I liked it and kept standing out in my mind like, okay, I need to do this reading. So let's get into it. What is destined to find you at this time? So we have three options today. Of course, we're going to choose from bracelets. The first option is this. Once again, I cannot remember what this is. I think it's fluorite. I know it has like one bead of tiger's eye. And, oh, I think, is it Dalmatian quartz? Is it something Dalmatian quartz? It has like these little specks of black in it. It's really pretty. And it's like a destiny bracelet. It's supposed to help you get closer to your destiny, stay on the track. And the second option is a green aventurine with clear quartz. And what I love about this bracelet so much, they're telling me to tell you the background behind it. I don't know why. I have brought this for someone. And I didn't give it to her. I didn't get a chance to give it to her. And my angels told me I was supposed to keep it for myself. No shade. So this is actually for someone, and actually her wrist would have been too small for it. It's actually big. It's a little too big for me even, but it has a skull on it. And I just think it's really cool. And yeah, so the gift that kept on giving, it was for someone else, but ended up being for me, okay? And we have the aquamarine bracelet, which I love so much. It's so relaxing, so gentle, so peaceful. Actually, this one reminds me of marble. I don't know what these type of shapes, like little crystals are. Like the way it's shaped is a bit different from my other crystals, but my other necklaces, my other bracelets. It's so pretty though. Isn't it gorgeous? Love it. Anyways, I brought this because I'm a water sign and it just calmed me, and it calms me when I wear it. I love it. So that's option 3. I do want to mention that I have chosen a winner for the 600 subscriber tarot reading giveaway. Sorry guys, I've had a long day. And it's Cosmic Greens. So Cosmic Greens, please comment if you see this video. Send me your email so that we can discuss the free reading. Yeah, it's just a free, 30-minute reading. So let me know if you want that reading. Yeah. Something you guys love. Thank you so much for your support and kindness. Thank you. I think I'm almost caught up on emails, almost. So please have patience with me. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say. Thank you. I love you guys. I wish I could play music. Oh, that's the other thing. Do any of you know how I can play like regular music on YouTube? I really want to play like a regular playlist while I'm doing readings because I like to pick up on different messages and music, but I don't want to be kicked off of YouTube. So I don't want my page or anything to be deleted. I don't want any issues with YouTube. So can you guys like give me some knowledge if you know about that? Okay, so we're going to jump into the reading. See you guys all love. All right, so what's destined to find you? We're going to jump into option 1, obviously, of course, right? All right, option 1. Let's see. I love how my dogs decide to make a lot of noise. Like right when I'm about to do reading, it's almost like they know. Okay, like she's doing a reading. Let's make some noise. All right, so we have this Destiny crystal. Airplanes too. I waited until it was late to do this. Okay. What is destined to find you? Let's get some tarot first before we even jump into your oracle cards. I have 4 cards chosen for you, but we're going to get more, okay? Let's see. What's destined to find you? Holy Spirit, please use me as divine channel for the most purest, holy love and light. What's destined to find option 1? I'm hearing sweet surrender. Oh, I'm hearing sweet surrender, and I'm hearing a moment of love, to kiss, to cry, to something, a moment of just dun dun, 'cause I'll be coming over, and while our love's still young, it's so young it runs. Is that the words? Won't stop till it's... Is that Temper Trap? Is it Temper Trap? Did I get that right? I haven't heard that in so long. It's so young it runs. Won't stop till it's over. Won't stop to surrender. Something like that. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've heard that. I love that song though. Anyways, the two cards that you guys had pop out was the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. I feel that you guys don't see that someone's trying to come up to you to offer you some type of love. And you could actually be worried about something, and there's someone that's trying to sneak up on you to offer you some love. Not purposely sneak up on you. You just don't see it because your head is in your palms wondering, when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen in my life? And you have this person like coming up slowly. I'm going to turn some music up just a little bit. I want to hear something. It's PPP Beach House. I think that's the name of the song. You guys need to listen to. Oh my. Four of Cups. You guys aren't even realizing you have an offer coming your way. Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. She's like, it's like you're focused. You're busy on something else. Over it. That's what her sweatshirt says. She doesn't even realize somebody's trying to offer her something. Wow. Oh my God, you're closed off. Four of Pentacles. You guys. Okay. Oh, gee, Louise. Look at this. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Her head is in her palms. Hands to the face, right? I don't know why I just heard that. Palms to face. You guys need to laugh. This is a goofy pal because I'm hearing, what did the five fingers say to the face? Wait, they're showing me, I'm Rick James. That, okay? So Charlie Murphy and Rick James, Dave Chappelle, okay. So, it's y'all need to laugh. Go to a comedy show. That's what they're saying. Maybe you guys are gonna get offered to go to a comedy show. What's finding you is humor, love. Someone's trying to make you laugh. That's what they just said. Someone's trying to make you laugh. And here you are like this. Like that, like okay, sitting there with the same face. I don't know why. Oh, who said that? Hold on, you guys, I'm getting a lot of channel messages for this one. It's all silly. Some comedian says you're sitting there with the same face. Oh my God, no. Okay, so that is from something, but now they're giving me this song, I'm still feeling myself. I'm still feeling myself. Those who are from Oakland, California, you know what that's about. He said, we in it. He says somewhere in your face with the D's face. This ain't can I get a woo from something? He says, I'm still feeling myself. He says, because me and Mac Dre were real friends. Go listen to that song. The Jabberwockies danced to that a couple years ago. So yeah, go listen. I'm still feeling myself. Maybe that's what's going to find you. Okay, so this point of time, it's like you guys are either worried about something or your mind is on something. It's like maybe it's stress, maybe it's depression, maybe it's something that's happened in the past. Who freaking knows? We don't care about what's happening in the past. We're talking about what's meant to find you. And they're telling me to keep it present and futuristic. Okay, so what they're saying is you're over here, hands to the face. Hands to the face. I don't know how they say hands to the face. And that you don't see because you're over here, stink face. And what's up with this pal? And then all of a sudden it's like this person's like trying to get your attention. Hey, and you're like, and this person's like, I'm doing everything to try to come your way, to try to offer you something. And you're over here, sleepless nights, insomnia, worried about something, offer right in front of your face, and you ain't even recognize it, don't even care. You over here like, It's like, what is that Alicia Cara song? Here? What is it? Isn't it called Here, her first song? Where she's like, something about, I don't know the words. I can't even get the melody of it. All I know is where she says something about she's sorry Something about, I'm sorry if I come off. Does she say that? Something, something. Da-da-da-da-da. But I would rather kick it, but really I would rather be da-da-da-da-da-da. No, I don't have it. I don't remember the song. Here, something about she don't want to be at the party. She came with her friends, but she don't want to be there. That's you, okay? I don't even remember the song. It was a good song. She's a great singer. But it's that energy of, I don't even want to be here. And I hope it's not in the wider sense of the meaning. If so, get help, you guys. Reach out to someone. Get a therapist, you know. And if you don't like your therapist, get another therapist. Sometimes you got to switch therapists. It's no shame in it, you know. Keep going, you guys. It's about you guys like loosening up, livening up, being goofy, having fun, being free. I'm hearing finding your right tribe. Yeah, they're actually saying that song is very significant. They're showing me Lord. I haven't heard Lord in a long time. They're showing me Lord. What is she called? What is that song? It will never be royal. That's the vibe. It's like, it's kind of like the outsiders, the outcasts. It's every John Hughes film. Love him. Rest in peace. It's that vibe of we are the outsiders, we are the outcasts. Even the movie The Outsiders, you guys, go read the book The Outsiders. But it's like that the kids that were kind of unique or different or just weren't in the in crowd. It's that vibe of I don't fit. This is not my crew. The cool kids are not my crew. Now I'm hearing, I wish that I could be like the cool kids. What song is that? I don't know who sings that. But you guys actually don't. It's like maybe did at first, but now it's like, no, I don't even fit in here. Like I don't fit in with these people. This is not my crew. This is not me. It's not my vibe. And what I'm getting is that your soul tribe is coming to you. And in fact, this could be one person, like the start of like this soul tribe expanding. This could be a lover, a potential lover. You guys this is humorous. Go watch, I've mentioned this in another pick already. Go watch SNL, Saturday Night Live. Put this in on YouTube or online. Saturday Night Live, Will Ferrell. I forget the woman's name. She's hilarious. And Drew Barrymore. No, and Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore. They did skits like this where they're in a hot tub and it's this couple and they're like creepy. I swear they're like either swingers or something and they're like lover in the tub talking like they're in some Shakespearean voice or something, and they're freaks, okay? And now I'm getting Doja Cat and Saweetie. You don't want us, we freaks. It's stupid. So it's like, yeah, you're freaks. You're freak squad. Freak squad. I know that sounds bad, but they're showing me what's the name of that movie with Harley Quinn? Harley Quinn. I love Harley Quinn. I love the character Harley Quinn. I wasn't really a big fan of the movie, but I loved gosh, what is her name? She's gorgeous. What is her name? I'm seeing her, pretty blonde. Or is she brunette? I don't know. She played in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Why I'm not getting her name? Anyways, her, okay? They're showing me that kind of vibe, like the crew that of rebels, the crew, the villain crew, kind of that vibe. So it's just about you coming across your tribe, basically. People who understand you, get you, souls that understand you and get you, wouldn't want to change you. Love your uniqueness, love what you bring to the table. That crew. It's very unique. It's a bit edgy because all the scenes like that they're showing me in my mind are like people outside, kind of like at night and just like sitting by themselves, and then a crew comes over and they're like, oh, that's my crew. Like, you know, all of a sudden you find your people, and you realize you weren't strange at all. You weren't weird. There was nothing wrong with you. You just needed to find your tribe. So what's destined to find you? Your soul tribe. And it could even be that possibly within this soul tribe, you find your partner. Okay? or even several partners is what I'm hearing for some of you. So it's that energy of, wow, you meant to tell me all this time I just needed to be more authentically me and strange? Yep, that's what I'm hearing. Like, just be awkwardly you, dorky, goofy, weird, eclectic, whatever the hell it is you like, you're going to find your damn tribe. Like, you're going to attract it because you're being yourself. So they're saying don't force yourself, and don't force yourself to fit into situations, places, people, things that just don't serve you. Like, okay, you know, sometimes people feel lonely and they feel like, well, maybe I need to dress more like this to fit in. Maybe I need to date these type of people to fit in. Maybe I need to speak like these people to fit in. No, the right people are going to get you. It's that simple. The right people, the right souls are going to come to you. And it's okay if other people don't understand it. It's totally fine. It's not for them to understand. It's only for you. So this is about you being so authentically you. It's like I'm seeing the black sheep who ran away from like the herd of white sheep, right? And they're like standing there by themselves, and all of a sudden all these random black sheep come running around, and it's like, oh, my people, you know, or my sheeps. Anyways, that vibe, okay? So you guys are kind of like guarded, heart chakra, guarded, blocked off, closed off, that vibe. They're showing me Kevin Hart. You guys, something with comedy and humor. You guys, what's going to be coming into your life, what's destined to find you is humor. Humorous times, goofy times, fun times. I'm hearing like random night drives is what they're saying. Random hangouts. They're showing me people with hoodies on going to get like boba tea, you know, random hangouts with friends. Your true tribe. That's what they just said. Your true tribe. The people who won't leave you hanging. People that you can call at 1 a.m. and say, you know what? This is what's going on. And they're going to be like, I'll be there. You know? Now I'm here, Michael Jackson or Jackson 5. I'll be there. It's that vibe of, I won't be alone any longer. So what's destined to find you, your soul tribe. You won't be alone any longer. And you're going to find a lot of humor, a lot of fun nights. They're saying it's one for the books. They're showing me Polaroid pictures, vintage kind of film, people laughing in the car, people laughing, getting out of the car and doing fun stuff, just kids being free. That's what it feels like kids being free. So no matter how old you are, it's that vibe of having fun. It's funny, I saw this video. I saw this randomly on my timeline, and it's this actor. Oh my God, is his name Jason? I can't remember the actor's name, but he was on Buffy the Vampire Slayer as Angel, okay? Loved Angel. Was probably one of my first crushes. Him and Spike, okay? Anyways. Is it Jason? I can't remember. But they showed a video of him, and it was, I think he's married. But there's a woman in the car with him, and they stop. And they're out, I don't know where they are, but he gets out of the car and starts dancing in front of the car. And I just thought that was the coolest thing. I just thought it was so simple and down to earth, and that people should have more fun. Now I'm hearing Beautiful People by Chris Brown. Go watch that music video. That's it. Beautiful People. That's what it is. Beautiful People by Chris Brown. Oh my God. Yes, everywhere that I go. What does he say? All I seem to see is beautiful people. Something like that. Anyways, go listen to that. Go watch that music video. It's going to give you the vibe. Yeah, because I believe, that's going to totally give you the vibe that I'm getting, you guys. So it's your soul tribe. It's like we can travel together. We go and do random things. I'm seeing people go to concerts. So more fun times. They're just showing me someone who finally feels like, oh, this is my people. This is my tribe. And we're all unique and different. And it's totally fine. So it doesn't matter how old you are. More like-minded individuals are coming into your life. It could even be a new community. It may be like, oh, say you're into art, and you find a group of people who are into the same type of art as you. Maybe they're into sculptures like you are. Maybe you're into sculpting and you sculpt, and then you find more sculptors. I don't know. Maybe you're into fashion design, and you come across more of a team of people that are more into the type of fashion design that you're into. It's like that. Or even for you who are witches, it's like finding people who are into the same type of witchery as you, you know, I don't know. Or if you're a dork or a nerd and you love Harry Potter, or Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones is like finding your group of people who love the same movies as you and are geeked out and fanned out just like you. So it's that vibe. It's finding people that love the same type of music as you. It's just feeling good. Like, finally, man. I'm getting like someone being at a party. It's like, finally someone who understands what I'm talking about. They get it. So this is what's happening. But they're saying, hey, you being blocked off and guarded is going to make this harder. So that's what's destined to come to you. But you doing all of this blocked off, guarded, don't come near me. Don't come near me. I'm over it. Is not going to help. And that I'm Feeling Myself song, it's interesting because even that makes me think of community. And he's paying acknowledgement to someone who's passed away. So it's the energy of you guys finding your tribe. Yeah, he says, because me and Mac Dre was real friends. So I'm hearing something like you guys becoming like real, like having real friends. True soul tribe coming in. Maybe out of nowhere in the most random, strange places. And doesn't mean that they're exactly like you, but they get you. And they respect you and they honor you. And you honor them. So there's a loyalty here. There's a trustworthy energy here. But you guys need to open up. You got to open up. You got to be more open, be more receptive to hearing people out, listening to people, you know, put yourself out there more. Like, and what I mean by that is they're saying, be you. Sometimes people go out and about or they'll be online and they're not being themselves. Be your quirky self. Wear what you want to wear, you know, talk about what you want to talk about, even if it's a podcast, a vlog, or whatever the hell it is. Because that's what's going to attract these people. It's going to be like, oh, they're into this too. Let me check them out. So it's that vibe. And I'm getting you guys feeling good. Yes. See, look, the full card. Look, she's listening to music. She's like, finally, my tribe. And she has her little doggy with her. Yeah, this is what's happening. So you guys are taking a leap of faith to being more authentic. And this is what's going to bring in your soul tribe. And potentially a partner. Because now they're showing me... Yep, they're showing me the Notebook. Remember the scene in the Notebook when Noah lays on the ground? Wasn't it their first date? He lays out on the street and has her lay down. I've done that before. And people looked at me like I was fucking crazy. Hell, I'm a hopeless romantic. Anyways, I was by myself though. It was weird. And it was bad timing. Anyways, but I'm alive obviously because the card, you know. Anyways, see... This is dorky, this is free, and finding people you can laugh with. People who understand you, okay? So, and feeling yourself, I feel like you're going to feel so confident and happy within this tribe that you're going to shine more. You're going to glow more because you feel like you're free to just express yourself. So what's destined to find? Option 1. The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor. I wanted it to be dramatic. Anyways, the Emperor's here. Let's see what else is here. The Knight of Wands. See? People coming your way. They're coming to you. Yes, they are. One of my dogs just shook. Got all excited and happy. King of Cups. Yeah, what are you up to? I don't have a cookie in there. My dog, okay, so one of my dogs are so smart, right? Well, all 3 of them are smart, okay? But I'm talking about one right now. I'm not trying to, you know, like make an exception or anything. Okay, you get what I'm saying. One of them is, I have my robe laying out and because I just washed it and I put a cookie in there and she, yeah, it's Lucy. Lucy went and she pulled at it. Her brothers were trying to pull at it earlier, but she pulled at it and messed with it slowly while mommy's not paying attention because she thinks there's a cookie in there. But earlier there was a cookie in there, so she still smells it. Although maybe she smells the fresh detergent on it since it was just washed. No, I think she knew there was a cookie I put in it afterwards. Okay. But yeah, it's cookies for them, but it's nothing's longer in there, but she was trying to like slyly do it while I was recording because I think she thought I was going to call her out on it because I'm recording, and I try not to call them out on their ish when I'm recording because who wants interruptions like that in their reading like I'm doing now? Anyways, and now she's looking at me like, And her brothers are asleep, but now she's looking at me like, call me on my ish. So, hey, maybe that's a sign. These people are going to call you on your ish too. Okay, so true friends. That's what true friends do. They call you out on your ish. That was weird. Sly. Okay, so we have all these masculine energies coming through in your reading. So definitely some masculinity is coming into your life. Let's see what's going on here. They are active because now she's sitting there and now Tuda and Joe are on the move. They were just asleep. So I'm telling you, it's like, oh, why did I just hear gang, gang, tribe, tribe? They're siblings. There's 3 of them. They're showing me Lizzie McGuire, Gordo, and Miranda. That's what they just said. Okay, Raven, Chelsea, Eddie. Okay, 3. Ah, your tribe. See, it even made sense with my dogs. Okay, that's interesting. Isn't there a movie with a group of dogs that are friends? Okay, that's strange. Okay, let's move on. They're now saying the little rascals. It's all your tribe, guys. Everything that they're saying, it's all about your people. They just said alfalfa. Yep, that's why they said alfalfa. Okay, Queen of Cups. What was her name? What was the little girl's name? Ew, boys, right? Bingo, your counterpart. In the middle of this tribe. Oh, there they are. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. One of you or both of you could have this in your chart, but look, you found your counterpart, right? Well, not really found, you attracted your counterpart by being yourself. Once you opened up, you found this counterpart. Look at all 3 of this I really do feel like this Knight of Wands is more masculine here. 3 masculine energies. Like-minded souls, like-minded tribes. Even like, I'm hearing even authority, like mentors that are like, just understand you. You're going to be attracting a lot of good energy. And these people are coming towards you fast, especially once you open up. I'm telling you, there's love on the way to you. And it's not just romantic. It's genuine, it's unconditional, it's a little passionate for some of y'all. It's a little bit of everything. It's good. It's like, how do I explain it? I'm trying to give you guys an idea. It's that couple, have you watched a movie before or a show where it's the couple who have friends that are, you know, they've been their longtime friends. Maybe they've been friends since college, who knows? But it's like, well, we found our crew. But technically, you're going to find your partner in that crew. Okay? So, this is good. I like this. I like this. You're coming across your crew. And it's because you've really invested time into being more authentic, taking care of yourself. So just open up, you guys. Be open. Let's see what else is destined to come your way. A lot of passion, a lot of love. Traveling is what they're saying. Release. Yeah, so you guys are releasing chaos. We have Storm Witch. So, yeah, absorption. Release chaos. That's what you're releasing. You're surrendering what doesn't serve you. Introspection, meditation, withdrawn. So you're coming out of this withdrawn energy and you're becoming more social. What's destined to find you is your people. Life, spirit, connection. Yep. And a miss. Witch. So it's like your tribe is coming in because you're embracing yourself. You're healing. Let's see. What's destined to find option 1, Holy Spirit? Generosity. See? This help, this guidance. And it could even be that some of these souls will help you not just in love and loving yourself and remembering who you are and seeing your power, but also with like creativity in your career. I do feel like there's a mentor that's also coming your way. Like someone who's going to be able to give you some type of guidance, an emperor figure. Some type of fortune? Yo, you guys. Huh? Acquisition? Partnership. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. When you open your heart, this is what's coming in. Oh my, look at that again, you guys. Look at these two together. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Dating. They just said dates. Romantic dates. Night drives. Didn't I say that earlier? Night drives. Oh my God, you guys. And you have fortune. That's what's destined to find you. Fortune. Success, being seen. They just said star, the star and the sun. So that would be Leo and Aquarius. This is what's meant to find you. Remember I said, put yourself out there, be you. Your tribe will find you. That. And it could even be that you're going to be doing say it's a vlog, right? Or I'm trying to think of something simple. Okay, say it's like something like this, right? I'm a tarot reader, psychic medium, blah, right? Say you're in a position like this and you come across a more advanced, like not really advanced, but someone who's been doing it maybe longer, or someone has more subscribers, or someone who is just on a bigger platform than you that can give you guidance or some type of wisdom. It's like they're able to give you some type of knowledge, or maybe even them giving you some type of compliment. It's something like that. That's what's destined to find you. And this could even be where you're going to end up being. In fact, this could be you. Them showing you that this is where you're going to take it. Like, okay, you went from the bottom to the top. It's like, okay, so now I'm only here at like, what, 400 subscribers, right? Or 600 subscribers. And all of a sudden I'm at 300,000 subscribers. And you knew what it took to get there. And you knew what it was like to be that person who didn't have many people watching you. And all of a sudden you have a big platform. That's an example. It's like the artist that begins really slowly and then all of a sudden they have a big following out of nowhere. So you're going to have fortune because you're leveling up. They're saying you guys are leveling up. Because of your authenticity, you healing and being receptive, your receptivity, it's like a good balance of masculine and feminine energy. When you are receptive, when you surrender, when you are open, when you are being yourself and not caring what other people think about you, being your true, quirky, authentic self, wearing what you want to wear, being who you want to be, saying what you want to say, doing what you want to do, going places where you want to go, that is what's going to attract your soul tribe. That's what's going to attract more like-minded souls. Your frequency, your healing, your receptivity, that's what's going to attract that love. Furthermore, it's going to push you to doing things that are more authentic to you. And this is what's going to give you success. It's as simple as that. Okay? And this loving it's looking good. They just said summer loving happens so fast. Okay, Greece. I do not own the copyrights to that song. All right. What's destined for option 1? Appearance. I've been talking about visuals. Something like that. So an appearance from someone. Appearance. Something appearing to you. Could have to do with your actual appearance too. Mischief. But it's crazy because I'm not even getting this in a bad way. I'm getting this in a playful, oh, Casper the Friendly Ghost kind of way. Like, oh, I found my tribe. Remember Casper was kind of like the unique bunch out of the ghosts? And it's that vibe. It's like Beetlejuice. What's her name? Is it Lydia? I can't remember her name from Beetlejuice. What is that quote she has? Oh, in one of my card decks, I have that quote. She says something about people thinking things are weird, but she said, but I myself am weird, or something like that. It's like that unique person that finds her soul tribe. Okay. This took a weird turn, but they are saying this, and I wasn't gonna say that, but they're saying there could be a spirit being, because they just said Casper and they just jumped to Beetlejuice. Those are two spirits. It could be that there's a spirit that's helping you, like a passed on loved one. With this Emperor here, they're saying, yeah, and even with that Storm Witch card, they're saying that this could be like a spirit that's watching you. I'm not saying you guys are gonna be friends with like a ghost or anything, although you could be. No judgment here, right? It's the energy of you guys. Trust me, like when I have to be open here because I never know who's watching my channel. You know, there's a lot of mediums. There's a lot of really highly spiritual people. And I know a lot of people have had conversations, including myself, with passed on people. Long conversations, okay? And it's kind of weird and hard to describe until you can prove some real stuff, okay? So I'm getting that energy. Maybe you guys might have a spirit encounter. That's kind of interesting. You might have an encounter with a passed on person. Loved one is what I'm specifically getting. Maybe in a dream, a vision, or actually seeing them. So it could even be that you're spiritually, your gifts are kind of, you know, getting I'm hearing becoming heightened. That third eye is opening more. So it took a serious turn there, right? It went from playful, but look, we have two ghosts in here, yeah. Maybe you guys, see, it's a good balance here. It's about balance, right? It's about seriousness and playfulness at the same time. They just said Ghost, the movie. That's a love story. They're showing me them at that freaking pottery wheel. Is that a pottery wheel? And they're playing, I love that song. Why is it blanking on me now? Hey guys, we're back. Sorry, I have to start a totally new video on a totally different day, but we're back with the same reading. So what I was saying is the song is Unchained Melody, and it's such a beautiful song. It's one of my favorite songs ever, and you guys need to go listen to that song. It has to do with this reading. So what's coming your way, what's destined to come to you, what's destined to find you is passion, it's love, okay? You have the passion card here, and it says, rise passion, rise up high, and flame my purpose, reach the sky. Okay? So, and this is such a gorgeous picture. Look at that. They're telling me to zoom in on that picture. Look, 1111 could be as symbolic for you guys. And they're saying 5 as well. When you start seeing those numbers, that's what's letting you know that this is like right around the corner. We have King, enlightened, benevolent, leadership, benefiting those in your charge. So what's destined for you is this kingship. Whether this is you standing in your king power, your king energy, or this is an actual king, you know, figure energy that's coming towards you. Okay. And we have the wounded healer, Chiron. So you guys are definitely healing. Who heals the healer? The healer, right? And we also have to be receptive to allow people to come in who, you know, want to help us. And I definitely feel like this is all about, see, look, Sophie, I haven't even watched your video. Only watched like the end part to know where to pick up from. And I kind of remember it being about soul family. So once again, this is your soul tribe. This is about love coming in, possibly romantically as well. It looks like it's a little romance. I kind of want to get a fairy card for you guys. I wasn't planning on getting any fairy cards, but divination, moon energy, inner child, inner wisdom. Give me one card, please. Inspiration. So what's destined to find you is inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Definitely a visitation. Remember we had those spirits, those little ghosts? So you're going to receive a visitation from they just said some type of entity. So protect your energy, cleanse your home. I'm not getting anything negative. I'm getting something positive. And then you have all this white, kind of like a spirit. So I feel like there's like some type of energy coming to visit you. This could be a passed on loved one that's coming to help you. And I feel like they're definitely ushering in a new love into your life. I actually want to get one more, well, 2 more cards from 2 different decks. And I'm going to call it an end to your reading, so I can move on to option 2 and 3. Woman holding a heart. See, your heart chakra is healing. What's destined to find you? Love. 44 soul tribe, romantic partner. Love. Passion. And I'm gonna be real with you. Possibly a little envy. Not everyone's going to be happy for you, right? Not everybody's going to be liking that soul tribe energy. Not everybody's going to like to see you in your power, but who cares? Who cares what other people think? Just protect your energy. We have the goddess of the moon. Yes, you guys are going to be tapping into the moon cycles a lot more. Look, door to personal healing and happiness. A lot of healing. We have Chiron, right? Yeah. So healing, love, and possibly some jealousy. Let's be real. So what is destined to find you? All of this. Passion. Not just any type of love. Passion. And sometimes passion is also like, we have the theory of inspiration. So inspiration and passion, like you've got that energy to finally complete a project or to finally do something that you've always thought about doing. Lighten your load. So you'll be lightening your load. What's destined to find you? More peace, more relaxation. As I'm saying that, oh look, manifestation. One of my dogs is looking at me and they're just like this. Like, you know, dozing off and kind of like doing this. So I feel like rest, relaxation, soul contract coming in because we do have the contract card at the bottom of the deck. And underneath that, we have Archangel Raphael. Healing. Lots of healing happening. So what's destined to find you? More healing, love, friendship. Soul tribe. Look at that spirit being guiding her. That's that spirit, that ghost, guiding you to your right tribe. Yep, you're healing. Yep, justice. I just said contracts. So you guys are you're destined to receive justice in some type of area of your life. Balance. Look, those justice skills. Libra energy. Destined to find justice and balance in your life. Okay, so anything that's been done in the past, anybody who sent negative energy, envy, or anything like that, don't worry. You're going to get your karma. You're going to get your goodness, and they're going to get whatever the heck they sent to you. Okay, so no need to worry. A lot of balance here, fairness. Anything with contracts clearing up is what I'm hearing. Possibly even soul contracts. Definitely some type of door to spirit. I keep getting like this white entity coming in. So white orbs, white like fog, smoke. If you guys start seeing that, that's definitely a sign, especially if you see it around your home or in your home. There's a black cat protecting that home. There's a white aura around that home. There's a crow protecting the home too. All these different animal guides and spirits protecting this home. So you guys have protection. You guys have a new beginning. That's what you're destined for. So yeah, it's going to be some haters, but it's okay. We're not worried about the haters. We're not. We don't take it personal. So what's destined home? Some of you guys could be making your home more comfortable, realizing that your home is protected, or even buying a home. You know, becoming more comfortable within your body is what I'm hearing. But being at peace within yourself is what they're saying, and feeling that safety and warmth from Soul Tribe is what I'm hearing. So you guys have a lot of good stuff coming your way. Go listen to those songs that I mentioned and stay in peace. Don't worry about what other people think about you. Just do you. Be authentic, all right? Moving to option 2. Option 2, I moved the bracelets. I don't remember which one you had. I'm actually wearing them. It's a totally different day. Video cut off. If I'm not mistaken, you may have had the green jade. Was that 2? Possibly. All right. Let's move into your reading. Holy Spirit. All these darn commercials. What the actual heck is going on? Maybe that's something you need to know. A break. A pause. What's happening for option 2? The Sun card. Happiness. What's destined to find you? Happiness and joy. I picked up the Tower in reverse. That's kind of interesting. Are you used to seeing the Tower in reverse? Something you do see coming. So I'm getting it's something that maybe you've been wanting. Yeah. Something you've been wanting. Something that you've been like seeing in your mind's eye, but you've been like kind of questioning if it could ever happen for you. So think about what that is. Something you've been like dreaming of, wanting, but you're not sure how that would happen. It's almost like maybe I'm just daydreaming. Maybe I'm just being a hopeless, kind of like a hopeless romantic, but maybe you're just being like hopeful. But they're saying, look, this Tower in reverse and the Ace of Wands. This is like, the Tower in reverse to me sometimes is like, it's still a shock, but it's not really a shock. It's something that happens, but you already know. It's like, I already perceived this to happen. Like, I already felt this. Maybe you dreamed it, or you had a vision of it, or it's just that you knew this was going to happen. It's like, kind of shocked, not really. You know, like, it happened. Oh, wow, okay. But I saw it happening. I just didn't believe, I wasn't quite sure. I didn't believe it. So I do feel like for you guys specifically, that's what I'm getting from this reading. I do feel that there's something that you've been wishing for, wanting, and they're saying you're destined for it. This is what's destined to find you. Like, that's the reason why you've had the idea of it. So you're going to have this new beginning. It's really passionate. It's really heated. It's very fiery. This Tower is really working in your favor. I think you willed it to crumble down. Is what I'm hearing. You willed this Tower to fall. People are being freed. You are being freed, I'm hearing. So the Sun card is happiness. And then the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Yep, Page of Cups, new offers, new starts. I'm hearing it's a fresh new start. I'm a fresh new me, starting over like a kid. It's almost like a kid going to preschool is what they're saying. It's like it's time to learn something totally new, time to start something new. It's a new foundation. Yeah, we're healing, we're moving forward. Rest. You just have the Four of Swords. Where is it? Look, I picked it right up. Didn't even pick it up out of all these cards. New. Four of Swords. Yeah, that commercial break. That's what it is for you guys. It's a darn commercial break. So you guys are taking a break. Okay, yep. Taking a break from work, possibly. See, this is falling underneath the Tower in reverse. It's like you worked hard to possibly even make this happen. Make this Tower crumble, right? In reverse. Meaning, I did this. I knew what I was doing. Maybe I wasn't sure if it was going to happen, or if it was going to happen the way I wanted to happen. So, like I said, it's a shock, but it's not really a shock. It's like, oh, it actually happened for me. Okay. So I wouldn't be shocked that the Magician comes out for you guys, because I do feel like you willed something. It's almost like you conjured something into to life. Like you willingly change something. High Priestess. Higher knowledge. You had the upper hand in a situation. So what's destined to find you is you having the upper hand, having the will to change something for the better for yourself. Maybe already having like I keep saying, I keep hearing, I have the upper hand on this. Like, I already know what's going to happen. I'm 10 steps ahead of everything. So, like I said, this is like you knowing something. And with the High Priestess here, this is very psychic. This is someone who knows things. I feel like you guys are intuitively going to know something and you're going to be able to change it before it happens. It's almost like That's So Raven, you know, and how in That's So Raven, she has these visions of things, right? And it's not quite how she sees it. That shit is actually legit. I don't know if they talked to a psychic or a medium and, you know, wrote that story, because that's how it is. Like, you'll get visions and dreams of things. You'll even sometimes speak to spirits, like passed on beings, and they'll tell you stuff, but it's not always the way it seems. Like, it's the truth, but it's in a different way. So it's like That's a Raven when she has those visions. It's like, okay, it happened, but not in that way. And usually she tries to go and change things so it doesn't happen a certain type of way, but it ends up falling right into place. Like, she ends up playing into it, meaning that you can't really always change what's destined, right? You know, there's like, I like to see destiny as having like two different paths. Like, there's two different, think of a film that has two alternative endings, right? That's the way I look at life sometimes. It depends on what choices we make, the path we take, but either way, the divine knows that if this person takes this path, we're going to know what they're going to do. We already know. If they take this path, we already know what they're going to do. We have a movie, two alternate endings for each path you're going to take. So it doesn't matter. So you hear, it's almost like That's So Raven. Yeah, you guys want to watch That's So Raven. It's that vibe of not the one with the kids, where she has kids. Watch the old school one, the original That's So Raven. It's the energy of, I can go back and fix this, right? I could hurry up and I could fix this before it turns into that, but it all ends up working for you anyway. You have the upper hand. And look, you have the upper hand, and we actually have the Ace of Wands with the hand. And we do have the two children here, so it is childlike, it is playful, it is inner child energy. That's a Raven might be significant for you guys. Let's see. Something else. This card fell. This card randomly fell out of nowhere. The Lovers. Isn't that creepy? I wasn't using this deck. Huh. The Lovers. Maybe that's what's destined to find you. Look at them. How the heck did this even get over here? Yeah, that's really mad. That's strange. Like, the deck is like, I moved the deck a couple readings ago. Okay, Lovers. We're going to set that to the side. So you guys are destined to have like a higher knowledge, higher knowing, and being resilient. This is making me think of That's a Raven. How she like goes through and she's like, okay, look, she got a vision. Okay, how can I go back and how can I, you know, change the future? How can I change what we're going to see, right? And she gets her friends involved. It's something like that, you guys. Yeah, her friends, the three friends, right? Like, okay, we're going to do this. Balance. It's like you're balancing something out. You're weighing something out. You're getting the upper hand on something before it happens. You may even be noticing, like, getting a vision or a dream of someone coming in before they come in. Wasn't there an episode where Raven had a vision of you know how was that artsy guy? Didn't she have a vision or a dream about that artsy guy? You remember that artsy guy, but didn't he have a girlfriend or something? Didn't he like Raven, but he ended up going with somebody else because he didn't think Raven liked him or something like that? I don't know why they're showing me that. I'm trying to think what else they're trying to show me. Okay, let's leave it there. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so you're going to have the upper hand. Friendship, community. Three friends. They keep showing me Eddie and Chelsea. Eddie and Chelsea. Okay, Eddie and Chelsea. But you guys are going to get an upper hand on something. Yeah, even the Four of Swords. It's like having that commercial break to rest. Receive messages from the divine. So you guys are getting some type of spiritual enlightenment is what I'm hearing. Spiritual enlightenment. Seeing things before they happen. That's what's destined to find you. It's some type of like higher sensory. So if you're already psychic, I feel like everyone's gifted. I feel like everyone's psychic. You just have to tap in. Some people are more tapped in than others. Higher font. Some people are more tapped in than others. But I do feel that, star, healing, hope. See, I feel that you guys are going to receive a lot of downloads and channels. What's destined to find you is a higher awakening. Like a higher way of living. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Financial stability. Grounded energy. Finances looking good. Because you have the upper hand. It's like it's like the divine is really guiding you guys. Like you're gonna know. You may get like random nudges to go and do certain things and plan for certain things before. It's like beforehand. Like you do something, you're like, I don't even know why I felt guided to do this, and then like 2 weeks later, you're like, oh, that's why they wanted me to do that. So you guys are just getting divine guidance on what to do and how to do things to secure yourself and maybe even to secure love. It's like they're just helping you, kind of like a Sims game. I don't want to say that, but it's almost like they're telling you where to go. Like, okay, go here. We're going to help you. Like, we're trying to make you bump into this person. Or we're trying to help you to go here because you're going to get the right opportunity. You know, we're trying to tell you to go to this audition because this, I don't know, producer, director is going to be there and you're going to be friends with this person or whatever the hell it is, right? Or this person can help you get to where you need to be, or you're going to help this person get to where they need to be, or you're going to give some type of message. It's something strange. Like, oh, I was at the right place at the right time. 8 of Wands. Look at her on her motorcycle. I love this card. Yeah, this 8 of Wands, fast movement, fast communication from the divine. Those wands are coming from the sky. So I'm telling you, you're receiving knowledge and wisdom from the higher realms. Like clouds. Hathors, goddess of the sky. That vibe. Like, I don't know, something nurturing. 2 of Cups. You're going to get the upper hand. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Third eye wide open. Like, you're just going to know. You're intuitive. Those clairs are going to be on fire, yo. Those clairs are going to be on fire. Let's see what else. Serendipity, look. Being told to go to the right place at the right time. Like, oh, I was here, bumped into this person. Go watch the movie Serendipitous. I'm always talking about that. Serendipity or Serendipitous, whatever that movie is. Yeah, go watch that. Being at the right place at the right time. What number is this? 18, yeah. 9. It's like you're almost there. That 4-leaf clover, good luck. This is my 4-leaf clover. Man, I can always say it like that's the name of the damn song, and it's not. Tears for Fears. Sheesh. Put in 4-leaf clover, Tears for Fears. I've said this before. I don't know why I can never remember the name of that song. All right, this is the house of resources, material possessions, and values. Here is where we see our belongings, wealth, finances, as well as the pillars on which material, intellectual, and emotional security is developed. We saw that with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, yes, Taurus. There could be a Venetian energy here. So there could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo coming in, specifically Taurus or Libra coming into your life, destined to meet you, or this is you becoming more secure. Things working in your favor, aligning in your favor. Somehow, out of nowhere, I'm hearing I believe in miracles, okay? They're saying, do you believe? Start believing. Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. Y'all better stop doubting yourselves and start believing in yourselves. Okay? Because it says right here, highlight your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. So you guys need to feel empowered about your finances, about your love life, about every area of your life. Because what's happening for you is you guys are going to be receiving a lot of divine help, a lot of divine support. What's your affirmation? What did I just say? Best possible decision. Artemis. You guys have Artemis out here. Go look up the goddess Artemis. Yo. Artemis, goddess of the bow. Help me see what must be known. See. Right? She got that crescent moon on her head. Best possible decision. 18. You have 18 twice. 18 is your number. You have 18, 18. 9, 9. So they're going to guide you. They're helping you to make the best possible decision. That's why the High Priestess was here with her crescent moon. Right? So Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be shown. Best possible decision. To help you to make the best possible possible decision to put you in the right place at the right time with the right people. Divine alignment is what I just heard. So what's destined to find you? This luck, this guidance, being guided in the right path, right place, right time, to the right person. So don't worry about delays. Don't worry about commercial breaks. It all happens for a reason. It all happens for a reason. Like, that's a raven trying to go back and try to fix things. She realized I'm trying to go forward and try to fix things. It's like, no, just let things be, because either way, it's going to play out the way it's supposed to. And it's like you think she would have learned her lesson. But in each episode, it's the same thing. It's like she tried to stop something from happening, and it actually played into it happening, and it happened totally different than what she expected. So, once again, I have, meaning you're going to have more than enough. The divine is supporting you and blessing you in this way. You guys are just going to know what's going to happen before. You're going to be guided the right place, the right time. This is just divine guidance. What's destined to find you? Divine guidance, divine intervention, miracles. Do you believe in miracles? You can when you believe. Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, that song. Luck. It's beautiful. This is beautiful, okay? March, something within spring could be significant for you guys, is what they're saying. So what's destined to find you? Resources, financial stability and security, divine guidance, you stepping more into your power, feeling more empowered, okay? Feeling more empowered. Love, out of nowhere, just comes out of nowhere, right? That's there. Oh, like the card, out of nowhere, just out of nowhere. And that's weird because I cleaned my table. So it's like, why is that there? So I'm telling you, out of nowhere, there it is. So that's what I have for you. Option 2, if that resonated, if you receive it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, but we're moving on to option 3. Option 3, what's going on? We're going to get some tarot before we look at your oracle cards. And to be honest with you, I do not remember what your oracle cards are at all. It's a totally new day that I'm filming this. But let's see. Holy Spirit, what is destined to find option 3? Because we want to know. They just said awareness. Awareness, enlightenment. Like this, something's being awakened. 2s and 4s could be significant. Yeah. A little bump in the road. That's what they just said. Just a little bump. They said just a little stop. Driving over a little hump. That's what I just heard. Okay, what's this? Yeah, 8 of Swords. Yeah, you may not be able to see it right now. You're feeling a little stuck right now. I say don't worry about it. Because things are going to take off when they're meant to take off. You go from Hangman to 8 of Swords, not knowing where to go, how to do things. First, you go from the slowest, one of the slowest nights, Knight of Cups, Hangman, the 8 of Swords to Knight of Wands. Totally different energy. I just heard someone's coming in to get you. That's why. Ace of Cups. Who is this? Look at that Empress card. Yep. Just the way it fell. Empress. Empress card. What's crazy is underneath this, you have the Ace of Pentacles too. So, someone's coming in. They just said to save the day. Okay. Look, we're not trying to have any damsel or complex or savior complex, but there's something here about someone coming in. See? 2 people on the 6 of Swords, moving into calmer waters. So this could be help coming out of nowhere. It is. The Ace of Swords. Now you almost had like all of your aces almost. So the Ace of Swords, someone's coming in to cut you free from this hangman position. Not saying that this is a Captain Save-A-Ho kind of vibe, but there is something here. Okay, there's something here about that. Yep, being strong and resilient. Someone's coming in to save y'all from something. Save you from yourselves. What is this? 2 of Pentacles. Why do you need saving? Somebody wants to make you happy. Somebody wants to bring you happiness. I'm hearing, what is it? I got sunshine in my pocket. What is it? Now that's crazy because I wasn't going to say that, but they just said I got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. I got the month of May. I guess you could say, what can make you feel? My girl, My girl, talking about my girl, my girl. The Temptations? Is that the Temptations? My girl? Sorry, guys. I've had a long night. My voice is horrible right now. Yeah, he says, I got so much honey, the bees envy me. Is it something like that? Go listen to that song. I do not own the copyrights to that song. But pocket full of sunshine. Something full of sunshine. Something about sunshine. Got something full of sunshine. Oh my. That's what I just heard. Oh my. So what's going on here? I feel like you guys are more of a channeled reading. What's going on here? Sorry guys, my chair is squeaking. I'm trying to get comfortable. There's something here with this. Listen to Strawberry Letter. Is it Strawberry Letter 22? Brothers Johnson. Yuna did a remake of it. That's really nice. Strawberry Letter. Hello, my love. I've been dreaming of you. Red Velvet, something. The lyrics are strange. They had to be high when they wrote it, but it's a dope song and they were awesome. The Brothers Johnson. He said something about. He said. Hold on, you guys need to hear this for some reason. Go listen to those songs and listen to both versions. Look up the lyrics. Hold on, you guys. More energy. Ha. Hello, my love. I've been missing you. Someone dream you. Red magic. If you arrive and don't see me, I'm gonna be with my baby. I'm free. Flying arms over the sea. Something like that. Yeah. That was more of Yuna's version. There's something with that song. If you arrive and don't see me, I'm gonna be with my baby. I'm free. Flying arms over the sea. Something like that. The Magician. And it's crazy because like the lyrics are really weird. It's like, I'm just gonna make a lyric up. It's like, I think they say something like red magic sign and playing into something like that. It's weird. It's like candy. It feels like a magical candy world, Candyland. It's dreamy, ethereal. It's like a high. It's like a trip. So something dreamy is on your way. I just heard Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz, trip, mushrooms. Okay, that's strange. LSD. I'm not recommending this at all. Be careful, y'all. If some of you guys do that, I don't judge, but you know, be safe. But I'm getting that energy where it's like a dreamy love, a trippy love. It's hypnotic. They just said it's dreamy. It's like it's crazy. They're not playing this song, but they're showing me the track listing. They're saying Nectar by Ravina. I can't really remember what that, is there something about bees and honey in this pile? Bee pollen, bees attracted to flowers, and then the honey, something with the honey being made. You guys want to look all of that up. There's something here, and they're actually showing it to me, almost like it's a documentary. That's creepy. It's like this high. And look, there's flowers all around her. Not all of the magician cards have flowers. It's something about flowers and sunlight and honey and bees and how the bee goes to the flower. Bee pollen, they take it back. Something with honey. It's something sweet. It's, yeah, go listen to that song. Oh, yeah, is it I Got the Nectar? Is that it? Something so sweet, babe. Something like that, yo. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. My voice is really bad tonight. But there's something with that. Something sweet was destined to find you. Something so sweet. Something sweeter than honey. Something sweet. Honey molasses, Jill Scott. Honey, Erykah Badu. It is something sweet. Something dreamy. Something... Seven of Pentacles. Was destined to find you? I don't know why I feel like you guys will be working with flowers. Like maybe there's a garden or something with flowers that's going to be very significant. I'm not getting like, it could be you guys buying like orchids or some shit like that. Excuse my French. I love orchids. But I feel like this is like a garden or like a botanical gardens. There's something with like a flower house, like a greenhouse. There's something with flowers and what do they call those places where people go? Like a bee. What do they call those places where they have bees and honey? There's something there with that. Are you guys harvesting something? Are you guys working with flowers or bees or something? I don't know. There's some strange here with that. But it's more than that. That's just a little touch of it. It's a little... They just said a little sniff of it. There's something with sensory. The bees attracted to flowers. Something's being attracted to you like honey. Something's being stuck to you like honey. Honey is usually as a sweetener. It sweetens things, right? But it also sweetens things and spells. So it's like something with like love. They're showing me a hummingbird. How they go to they love birds of paradise. I don't know if you guys know that. Hummingbirds, they love the birds of paradise plant. They like hibiscus flowers too. There's something about going to something, extracting something from it. Plucking something from it. For some of you guys, this is going to be a little TMI, but they're showing me like, oh God, this is about to get graphic. Oh man, that's going to be 18 and up for what's destined for you, for real? Anyways, well, what's destined to find you? None of y'all want this to find you, but... They're showing me, I'm sorry, y'all. They're showing me a sperm meeting the egg. You know what I'm saying? So it's like extracting, like, let me go in and find my way in. Like, that one winner goes in and gets to the egg and is able to, it's like an extraction, like something is being punctured. They're showing me like something being like extracted, like think of like an I'm trying to give you guys an example of what I'm seeing. Think of like when you put a needle in something. Like think of putting a needle in a ball or something like that, and then you kind of like, I don't know, it's something strange. Like it's something poking, something penetrating something else to extract, to create something. So that could be actual pregnancy. I don't know why they would have to go through that whole way of telling me that. If there's something that's being harvested. We do have the Sun card here. It's like you're in Hangman. You're over here in this Hangman position just like stuck in shit. Well, I didn't say it like that. Yo, the energy really shifted. Like, you're over here like, oh, I'm stuck. I can't see a way out. I'm trying to see from a different perspective, but I'm mentally feeling stuck. You're over here in this hangman wallflower position, right? Literally wallflower. You know how they hang dead flowers upside down to dry out? Like, you know, this dry flowers-ish. You're hanging there, and all of a sudden, right, you're hanging here like these flowers, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, this fast Knight of Wands comes in and cuts you free. It's like, oh, let me go extract from this person. Let me go like penetrate, or like, it doesn't have to be sexual. Sometimes it's like mental. Like someone could be getting to you mentally, and it doesn't have to be bad. I'm not getting anything negative from this. I'm getting like someone is like penetrating your mind. Maybe there's ideas that are just coming through intrusively. Like there's something, I'm not getting anything bad though. It's more of like this person has made a change in your life. They've brought some sweetness. They brought something to you. They helped you to manifest, or, you know, or maybe you manifest this person coming in to help you. There's something about their knowledge or their wisdom. Something that they're going to give you is going to help you to grow. It's like someone's investing in you. So it's such a weird way of them giving me that, but it's almost like someone is going to, it's like someone telling you how to make $50 million. I know that sounds strange, but it's like someone telling you how to run a business that could end up being a huge enterprise. And it's like, wow, just because this person taught me how to do this, I'm able to do this for myself, and now I can make my own money. So their knowledge, their wisdom, them teaching me something was an investment for me, and because they did this, now I can create so much for myself. It's like taking the seed from one plant and being able to regrow it into your own yard, and you're able to grow that more for yourself. It's something like that. So the seed that's being planted in you, I'm getting, you are that soil. Something's being planted in you. So this could be knowledge, some type of wisdom. There's something that's being given to you. It's being extracted from them and given to you. Does that make sense? And you're going to take it, and you're going to harvest it. You're going to plant it. You're going to harvest it. And this is going to help you to grow. This one's weird. It's strange. It's amazing. And it's from this person. So, yeah, look. I can't make this up. Remember, you originally have the sun card, right? With the sunflowers. Now you have the Queen of Wands, and she's holding a flower. Sunflower. And her black cat. Protection. Intuition. Confidence, passion, right? You have this Knight of Wands that came in to save the day, right? Now I have this Queen of Wands. Look, she has one flower. It's almost like she gave you this sunflower, right? And you went and, I don't even know if this is possible, but you went and put it in your yard in like really deep or some ish like that. And not to sound nonchalant and lazy, but that's what I'm hearing it like this. So I'm going to talk like I'm hearing it. But it's like you planted it, and all of a sudden, all these flowers grew. And it can be vice versa. You took one of your flowers from your garden and gave it to this person. So this could just be like two people exchanging knowledge and wisdom that could help each other grow. Exchanging resources, exchanging energy, exchanging other stuff. But there's an exchange here, and it's going to help for someone to grow, or both of you to grow. Well, won't you look at that? Yeah, I definitely feel like this is something deep, you guys. This is something that, yeah, it's going to help you both to grow. It's going to help you both to grow. One person more than the other. 9 of Pentacles. Look, harvest. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you for giving me that seed so that I could grow my whole garden. Thank you for giving me that first start. Because it's like you were down in the dumps or something. It's like you were going through something, and you were trying to move mentally, emotionally. You were trying to move forward, but you got stuck. It could have been your own overthinking, or maybe you just know how to do something, and all out of nowhere, all of a sudden this person comes in fast, passionately, like, hold up, like, I got you. That's what I just heard. I got you. You stuck up there. Let me cut you down. Let me free you. Let me give you some information. Let me put you up on game. That's what I just heard. Let me put you up on game. Yeah. No more restless nights. Let me put you up on game. Let me show you how to do this. That's what I just heard. Let me teach you a little something. King of Wands, counterpart. We get the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Soulmate. One of your soulmates coming in to help save the day. Let me help you. Let me help you with this. And it could be vice versa. It could be actually a good play off of each other. Like, oh, they came in and did this. Oh, now I'm coming in and doing this. Oh, bouncing off each other. Yeah. This is strange. They're showing me the scene from SNL. I don't know if you guys like Saturday Night Live. But on SNL, there's this, what is his name? Is it Armiston? I forgot that's his last name. I don't remember the guy's first name, but he's a funny guy. And he's so versatile. But there's this one, I think it's him and Kristen, is it Kristen Wiig? There's this skit that they do where they kind of like feed off of each other. So they'll go on, what was the interview, like the new show, they'll go on there and they'll sing, yeah, we have a new song or something like that. And they don't even know what the hell they're going to say. They just make shit up like on the spur of the moment. So they look at each other and they're like, yeah, the new song. Oh, free the bees, bees. And the other person plays off, bees, free them or something like that. And they're like, free them now. So they'll just like play off of each other. It's stupid. It's funny. It's like feeding off of each other in a good way. It's not like vampire energy. It's more of, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You water me, I water you. Water me, FK Twigs. You water my garden, I water your garden. Shit, we can both grow. It's that. It's like someone looking over at you and saying, oh, you mean to tell me your yard, like it's not fertile, like you need help over there? It's like that neighbor coming over, like a good neighbor coming over and watering your yard for you. It's something, you know, it's crazy. I actually had a neighbor like that when I was a little girl. Oh my gosh. Man, this chair. Hold on, you guys. Let me get comfortable. I had a neighbor. Maybe that's meaningful too, because I keep trying to get comfortable in this reading. I had this neighbor, right? Older gentleman. God bless his soul. Rest in peace to him. When my parents would be at work, he would come and water, make sure our lawn was watered. He would make sure that, you know, look out for our home. I remember him very clearly. He would come over and help fix stuff and everything. It was really a sweetheart. And a charmer too. He was a sweetheart. But he would look out for other people. You get what I'm saying? That's some old school. That's like some Southern stuff. It's old school. And it's respectful. You look out for people. And so he would just randomly come over and do that. Make sure he will let my parents know, oh, I turned your water on because your yard, you know, we want to make sure it's water. So it's like something like that, like something nice happening. It doesn't have to be romantic. Although for a lot of you, it could be. It's that energy of having helpful people. But it's different because I know option 1 had something with Soul Tribe. And this could be a bit of Soul Tribe, but it's like you receiving help in the nick of time. Like just the right time you received that help. It could be help out of nowhere. It could be simple. It could be big. I think it's a little bit of everything, you guys. I really do. I feel like it's like, man, this person just helped me out out of nowhere. It's like going to the grocery store, right? And they ask you, do you have a card with us? Do you have a membership with us? And you're like, no, I don't think so. And the person takes out their own card. Like the person who's working there says, oh, don't worry, you can use mine. And you get so much off. It's like random help, random acts of kindness on your behalf for you, you know? So it's just, it's the divine's way of saying, don't worry, we're going to help grow you. We're going to help you. We're going to help you to grow. We're going to water. You're always going to be nurtured. Your lawn will always be flourishing. I don't know. I just heard that your grass will always be green. Even if it has some moments where it's a little dry, we're going to come through and water it. It's that energy. And trust me, I've actually had that happen. So, you know, it's like out of nowhere, you're taken care of. You're protected. You're divinely watched over. You're guided. So what's destined to find you is basically more support. But that other message I gave you guys with the bee and the honey and the, you know, all of that, like the extracting and all, that's huge. That's a big part of your reading. So you guys really want to take into comparison. There's something with gardening, landscape, something with like greenery and flowers and greenhouses. So that could be something you guys end up doing, learning about flowers, maybe learning about herbs. There's something about a greenhouse, something about flowers, something about flower essences, something about even honey. That's really sitting out. They're actually showing me someone making their own honey or harvesting something. Maybe even a farm, you guys. There's something about you guys growing something and being able to make a profit off it, like making it bigger than what it was. Like one small seed. Oh my God, they're telling me this guy. This is weird. So this is so important to me. This is so huge. I have how many palm trees? I think I have 3 palm trees, right? That are really dear to me. They're really big now. But they're dear to me because my mom brought them when they were really babies. Like really babies. When they were really small, they were little babies. And she planted them like before I was born, like maybe 2 years before I was born. So they're like 2 years older than me, and they're still like thriving and growing, and they're huge, and they're so important to me. You know, they're so important to me. And my mom wasn't big into gardening or anything like that because she didn't like lizards, and I don't like lizards either. So we don't really do well, and you know, putting our hands in dirt and all that. But that's one thing that was done, and they're just they told me to mention that to you guys. Like, it's like something growing over the years. Something's going to grow. Something could even outgrow you. Does that make sense? It could outlive you. And then they're actually telling me to tell you guys, besides that neighbor that used to come over and do stuff like that, for my mom and my dad, my grandpa used to also come over randomly and do stuff around our yard and stuff. So there's something about someone coming over to water your garden. Something about people coming over to help you tend to your garden, tend to your lawn, someone coming over to help nourish your plants. There's something there with that, and that could be symbolic. But that surrounds a home. So it's like having a helping hand around your home, around your temple. That's interesting. Another option had something about protection with the home. So let's see what else you guys have. Let's see what else you have, because there's something here. We do have the Ace of Cups, remember? So there could be something about you being something being water. This could be you. People coming around to tend to you in some type of way. TikTok, you're not out of time, but look how things grow over time. Wise investments. That's what I just heard. Something's going to grow for you in time. Could start really small, like that little baby palm tree, and it could end up being huge and outliving you. We have Mars, willpower, desire, fortitude, rage. Yo, Aries and Scorpio right here. That fire and desire. Fire, right? So this is really powerful because we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. So this is like, you're not running out of time. You guys need to know that. You might even be receiving more time on something. That's strange. Like maybe there was a delay in timing so that something had happened the right way for you. But with willpower, it's like you're going to get that energy to invest in something, to sow something, to grow something is what they're saying. Now we have pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Getting that spark, that idea, penetrating thoughts. Something's going to come through and it's going to help. Okay, what's going to happen here? Oh, okay. Five, 23. Okay, so romance is romance, it is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. Romance, it is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. Well, go back and think about everything I said earlier, right? Kind of makes sense. So, and even in this light bulb, there's a heart. Doing something totally differently. You're not running out of time is what they're saying. You're actually getting more time on something. It's almost like when you reach out to a teacher or professor and they give you a little bit more time to finish a project or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Wow. This is strange. I just heard that you're getting more time with someone. Okay, this is going to sound really emotional, you guys. But in that, what I just told you, I just mentioned 3 people who are passed away. That awesome neighbor that we had, he passed away years ago. My grandfather passed away. My mother passed away. So I'm kind of getting that you guys are going to receive more time. TikTok. I know this sounds strange. You guys are going to receive time with possibly a passed on individual. And what I mean by that, it's like maybe you've been missing someone. For those of you, it could even be a fur baby that you miss. It could be a friend that you miss, a family member that you miss, a distant friend. There's something here about getting more time with someone. They could visit you in dreams. That's very big. Maybe even a vision. Some people have like visions while they're wide awake of things happening. I do. Dreams, this person will most likely come to you in a dream. Okay? Spending more time with you. They may even allow you to see what's going to happen soon. Okay? But this love, I'm hearing, and I never knew a love like this before. I don't know who sings that. Open my eyes and I never, something like that. Knew a love like this before. Go listen to that song and look up the lyrics. I don't own the copyrights to that song. I'm going to be so mad if it's somebody I should know. Okay. I'm just blanking out. So romance, pioneer, do something differently. So you guys are going to be creating something really unique is what I'm hearing. So what's destined to find you? This unique idea, a way to do something that's different than the way others have done it, which could bring you some type of success, some type of growth in some type of area of your life. It could even be that maybe your honey tastes different, for example, because we're just talking about honey. Maybe you know, harvest your own honey and it tastes different like than other people's honey because you realize that you needed to, I don't know, let it sit out for this amount of time or mix it with something. I don't know. It's something strange. Like you realize the unique way of doing things. And why are they showing me Khalees? You guys are showing me Khalees. Khalees has her own farm, right? If I'm not mistaken, she grows her own food and stuff. She has her own hair care line. So you guys might want to look up Khalees and see what she's doing. That could give you an idea of, yeah, that can give you an idea of what's coming through in this reading. Like, okay, that energy. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't she married and have kids now? Like, does she have more kids? I don't know. But it's like that energy of, I took something and we took it and planted it and it grew into something so big. Now they're saying Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. Did they do something unique like that with a home or something? I don't know. I don't really look into these people. But I know a little bit about Khalees because I did watch one of her lives. There's something about doing something unique, possibly with a partner. It may start separately and then you guys come together, or maybe you come together and grow something and then it blooms into something bigger. But there's something with flowers and planting things and something growing from it. It could even be wine. There's something here with that. Let's see what's destined to find option 3. Holy Spirit, what's destined to find option 3? Protection. Those flowers. Yeah, like they come in and watering you and protecting you. Protection. Tell me get one more from this one. New beginning. This is fertile. Fertile grounds. Home. See, you guys do kind of have like a matchup. Look, that sunflower on the side. You guys, the garden, the yard being watered. So people looking out for your home while you're not at home. People looking out for you when you're not around. Even looking out for your pets, looking out for you, looking out for just having your back in some type of way. So what's destined to find you is like protection, but some type of idea that's going to really bloom for you. Fertility. Look at that. Possibly pregnancy for a lot of you. Ideas, projects just blooming. I'm hearing thick, luscious hair growing, just... It's this glow. It's very healthy. I'm hearing cheeks are fleshed. Cheeks are kind of like pinkish red. It's something about flesh, glowing skin, like a pregnant woman. Thick hair, growing. It kind of reminds me of my cousin. Like, she's pregnant right now. And she's so gorgeous. She's gorgeous, like, even before pregnancy. But, like, right now, it's like, wow, like that. You can really see the pregnancy glow on her. And, like, It's that. There's something about that. It's something about something growing. Something's gonna grow. Okay? Something's gonna grow. Let's see. Magician in the mirror. Manifesting. Didn't we have the magician for you guys? You look, you have yin and yang, you have fire and water. Masculine and femininity coming together. That is like the Ankh, you guys. You guys might want to work with the Ankh. Go look up what the Ankh means. Remember what I mentioned earlier and connect it to that. The Ankh. And he has like this magical like talisman around his neck. He has an infinity symbol around above his head. And he's like unlocking different magic, different realms and different magic. It's what I'm hearing. That's kind of strange. So more manifesting abilities, more manifesting power is what I'm hearing. Things just like manifesting for you quickly, growing for you quickly. Look, 7th chakra, crown chakra. Archangel Uriel, enlightenment. It's awakening to something. I would definitely connect this with the crown chakra. I would also connect this with Archangel Metatron. And a Melchizedek is what they're saying. That's an ascendant master. You guys might want to look him up. So it's that energy. This is like the Merkaba. This is like alchemy, alchemical symbols, law of attraction. You guys are growing something that it's going to start off as a small little seed, like an avocado seed. It's going to start off like a small seed, and then it's going to get huge. It's just going to grow, and it's going to work in your favor. Yeah, so it's changing in your favor, and there's abundance here, and like adjacent possibilities. That door is on the floor, like, who's ever seen a door open on the floor like that? Like, that's just strange, right? So it's like a door you don't even see opening. Something so unique. Like a unicorn. Yeah, look, now you have the throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Messenger. So you're going to be receiving communication, messages from the divine, but also from like these passed on loved ones. And whomever this is that they're sending in to help you. Or to be with you. Or a little bit of both. Money is flowing in. Doors of abundance are opening, right? Door to value, a totally new door. Look at that garden. Something about a garden. It takes two, baby. That's what I'm hearing. It takes two. What's that song? It Takes Two. And I don't know why they're showing me Parent Trap, the one with Lindsay Lohan. Now they're showing me the original Parent Trap. Wow, they just showed me the one with Lindsay Lohan, and they just showed me the vintage one, the old school, the original. So you guys might want to watch that movie. That could be symbolic. Something about that movie could be symbolic for you guys. Or both of those movies. There's something with that. Yep. Blossoming abundance. Door to look. You have Angel of Love. You have Blossoming Abundance. How beautiful is that? Look at the garden. Look at the sunflowers. Holy shit. Excuse my French, you guys. I don't recall bumping that. I gotta look back and see that. But that's scary. And the reason why it's scary is because the card that fell was discovery. And a card that fell was courage, right? And check this out. We had 2 cards fall on the floor. And the cards that's showing is companionship. Man, why I gotta do this in my readings, man? Okay. And yes, I said they, because I know that was like my angels are doing something. That's crazy. But we have daisies, sunflowers. It's daisies, sunflowers. What are those? Chrysanthemums is what I'm hearing. Chrysanthemums, carnations. Maybe even hibiscus flowers, but there's something with flowers that you guys are going to be learning a lot about, working with, maybe even drinking like flower teas is what I'm hearing. There's something around crown chakra because I'm getting like tingling all like around my scalp, like my neck, my back, and I'm getting the chills. So something is, yeah, they're going to reach out to you. Sun card. Look at that. There's a baby. A little baby over here, and there's a message, Archangel Gabriel. You have the lotus for enlightenment. She's in this cup of water, watering her garden, and there's a fish, which is fertility. And you have this sun with the face in it, the spirit being helping you, the sun. Ooh. Wanted to pop right back out. Blossoming abundance. Takes 2, right? Let's see. Fairy. Give me one fairy. I feel... Shh. Magical blessings. 2 that ends up being 3. That's they just said because you have 3 here a couple of times. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So you receiving that one seed to grow your yard, you're able to give another seed or a couple seeds to someone else, and they're able to grow their yard. It's that. So what's destined to find you? Everything I just said. Everything I just said. Go recap, right? They're saying I don't need to repeat myself. I told you everything that you need to know. Come together. Look at that. In a garden. Working together. How funny. And look, there's a bee in this card. Try to see if you guys see it. And it's a little cottage. Little fairy cottage. Do you see that? It's a little bumblebee. A little bee. Bunch of fairies and a bee. Look, she's watering. The garden, I don't even use this deck a lot anymore. And there you go. Come together, beetles. Okay, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps to get the job done. Okay, teamwork. I'm hearing team by Iggy Azalea. And is it team by Lord? Yeah, go listen to Team by Lord and Team by Iggy Azalea. Do you believe in magic? It says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. See, nature is really big. Oh, so that could be a sign for you guys as well that you guys need to, what's destined to find you? More time in nature. Okay, maybe even connecting with the fae beings. Yeah, because they are usually connected with flowers and stuff like that. Okay, and cottages. Cottages can be symbolic. The fear of northern lights say you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that was able to give you some type of clarity. You do know that you have time. Go with the flow is what they're saying. Don't rush time. Don't speed up time. What is that song? Is that by Cyndi Lauper? Time after time. When you're lost something, I will be waiting time after time. Okay, I don't own the copyrights to that song, but that's what I'm hearing, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope this was able to help you in any way. And once again, thank you, Ralia, for the suggestion. I'm seeing you guys lots of love. And yeah, stay peaceful, go with the flow, and just be you, okay? Be you, come back to yourself is what I'm hearing. To call all your power back and come back to yourself. Love you guys.